What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Lit Room's Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8, Episode 10, Single No Mingle Review. So, this episode starts off with Jonathan meeting Anais in the back of her house for some cocktails. And Jonathan fixes his lips to say that between his ass and her wig that they could start a fire with all that plastic or whatever. So they sit down and Jonathan begins to tell Anais about his meeting with Trent and how Trent came to the meeting with Jonathan's marriage license. Jonathan tells Anais that yes, he is married, but they're separated and he has not seen his husband in years or whatever. So anyways, Ruben comes and Jonathan's like, not Jonathan, excuse me, Anais tells Ruben to leave, and Jonathan goes, wait, hold on, because usually you'll be telling me to leave and you'll be like, my man is here or whatever, you done kicked your legs up on him and ready to suck him off or whatever. So Anais is looking like, well, that changed or whatever the case may be. Ruben finally gets up to leave, and Anais goes and says that she found somebody to tickle her pickle. Now, you got a pickle, sis? Because if you got a pickle down there, then you need to go see the doctor about that, because pickles is sour, and I feel like you need to get a checkup for that. Honestly, you do. But anyways, moving on, Yandy and Little Mo meet up to catch up or whatever, and Little Mo fills Yandy in about her finding out that Carl been cheating on her or whatever, and now she's trying to focus on her music or whatever, and she don't want to basically focus on that, but it's in her mind, so it's affecting her work or whatever the case may be. So moving along, Self meets everybody in their his Gwinnett cave or whatever as he calls it, and Anais whoa, my bad. Safari begins to tell Jacquees how he saw Sophia the body and she want to get back on whatever. Jacque, not Jacquees. I don't know why I keep saying that. Jacque, and Jacque seems very interested, and then Safari fills the boys in on how he saw Dream post somebody for National Boyfriend Day and literally felt some type of way about that, or whatever the case may be. So, moving along, Ruben and Anais are talking in the back of their house, and he says she's never home, and where has she been all this time, or whatever. She mentions she has no reason to be home, and that Ruben wants a housewife. Ruben wants a housewife to smell like onions, and she's not with all that, and she doesn't want her kids to get up and to grow up and say, well, mommy ain't work hard for what she got, so she got to get that money, basically. Understandable, but you should still make time for your husband and your kids or whatever. Moving along from that, Navarro meets up with Rich and asks him to cover for him or whatever for Anais' event, and Richards agrees, and then Anais comes and goes, well, we got to talk about our relationship, and pulls him aside, talks about their relationship, and he's like, what relationship? Because until you're done with your marriage, we don't have nothing, so we can't move forward if you don't get done with that marriage, which I understand it with that one. You can't move forward, you can't open up one chapter if you ain't finished the chapter before, so I understand you with that one, Rich. That one I agree with you on or whatever, but I don't agree with that you want to mess with a married woman. You knew what you was getting yourself into, so yeah. But Anais' part as a woman, you look stupid trying to open up the next door and the other one ain't closed or whatever. Moving along with that one, Safari meets up with Dream Doll and presents her with the information he found out and saw on social media with flashcards like they in school some damn weird studying. It was a study session. I was very confused. But anyways, he presents to her that he saw her with the National Boyfriend Day, and she mentions, she found out that she was gonna go, she found out about him working with Mariah Lynn and felt some type of way about that or whatever. And first of all, Dream Doll, he could work with who he wants to, because your song is whack, and honestly, if I was Safari, I would work with Mariah Lynn too, because you ain't making no noise or whatever the case may be. So finally, the tea of the tea, Ruben pops in on Anais' event or whatever and begins to talk, and finds Rich there. basically. Finds Rich there and finds Rich touching his woman. He's like, what he's doing there. So that's how it ends, or whatever the case may be. Gets real juicy there because, like, Rich was trying to get some girl number and all that, and Jonathan peeped it. It's crazy or whatever. But thanks for watching. Keep tuning into the Lit Room. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Bye. Peace. I'm out.